Hi, my name is Cindy Holmes with Sacred Books. Have you ever known that something had changed with your bladder, but struggled to explain exactly what was happening once you reached the appointment? Maybe you are waking up during the night. Maybe you're going more often, experiencing urgency, or noticing occasional leaks. You know something is different, but questions such as how often and when did it begin can be surprisingly difficult to answer from memory. In this video, I will walk you through how to prepare before the appointment. Memory preserves the overall impression. Memory remembers experiences. Writing, however, preserves sequence. For example, you may remember that you barely slept. You may remember that you were having a difficult day or even a difficult week. You may remember that you seem to use the bathroom more constantly. But an appointment requires specific details, such as what happened, when it happened, how often it happened. Writing preserves the sequence that memory tends to compress. Your healthcare professional does not see your ordinary days. They do not see every drink, bathroom visit, sudden urge, leaks, or interrupted night as it happens. They may see you for only a short appointment. That is why a few written observations can make the conversation clearer. Instead of trying to reconstruct an entire week in the room, you have something concrete to look back at. Keep the observations simple. Note what you drink and approximately when. Record your bathroom visits and, if you know, whether the amount seemed small, medium, or large. Write down when urgency occurs, when a leak happens, and what you were doing at the time. Also note how often you get up overnight. These are all the things you can directly observe. You do not need to explain the cause or decide what the pattern means. Your job is simple: to preserve what happened. This distinction is important. Write observations, not conclusions. Instead of writing, coffee caused my urgency, write coffee at 7:15, strong urgency at 8:05. Instead of writing, I had a terrible night, write I got up 3 times to use the bathroom. Instead of writing, movement makes me leak. Record the actual event, such as small leak while standing from the chair. Clear observations leave room for your healthcare professional to interpret the information with you. A single event may not say very much by itself, but several small notes placed in order can create a clearer picture. For example, coffee at 7:15, strong urgency at 8:05, and a bathroom visit at 8:12. Writing does not prove that one event caused another. It simply preserves the order in which they occurred. That sequence may help you answer questions more accurately during the appointment. Before beginning daily tracking, start by organizing what you already know. The free Bladder Appointment Conversation Planner helps you identify what changed first. your main concerns, your current medications or supplements, and the questions you do not want to forget. It is not a daily bladder diary, and it does not diagnose anything. Its purpose is to help you prepare for the conversation before you enter the room. When repeated, daily observation is needed. That is where a dedicated bladder diary becomes useful. The sacred books, Bladder Diaries, for women and men, provide daily pages for drinks, bathroom visits, urgency, leaks, activities, overnight trips, and end of day totals. They also include weekly review pages so separate observation periods can remain together in one place. Follow the number of days and any specific instructions your healthcare professional gives you. You do not have to use all 90 days continuously. A better appointment does not begin when you sit down in the exam room. It begins earlier, days earlier, when you preserve the details of your ordinary days, organized your questions, and bring all of that information with you. Start with the free bladder appointment conversation planner. And when daily observations are needed, continue with the sacred books, Bladder Diary, for women or men. The planner and both diaries are linked below. These resources are for personal observation and appointment preparation. They are not medical advice. Thank you for watching.